Hello my beauties, welcome back to my channel. For the ones that's just discovering me right now and is wondering who I am, what do I do, my name is Shweta Vijay, and in this space of mine, in this channel, I talk about makeup, fashion, cooking, traveling, everything. It's got a bit of everything. So if you love variety, then you have come to the right space, my friend. I did a whole separate video on the best of Charlotte Tilbury, and many of you were like, oh, you should have applied that on your face. We would have known how it really works on the skin. I got it. So that's why I'm making this video. I'm going to show you this very soft bronzy brown glam. Okay, it's very easy because that's what her products are all about. It is an ordinary girl looking extraordinary using her makeup. I just had to mention that I'm an affiliate with Charlotte Tilbury right now. Okay, and an affiliate means this is not a sponsored video. No. An affiliate means that whatever links that I provide mentioning the products from her site, if you buy it from the links that I provide in the description bar, I just make a commission. I make a money. It's like when you go in store and a sales girl gives you a certain product and you buy from her, she makes a commission. It's just like that. Does this completely deviate from what I really think about the products? No. Because you know your girl is always going to keep it real out here, and I am going to be 100% honest with you because I have too many products in hand. I'm just showing you the best of the best, and towards the end of the video I'm going to tell you also what are those 3 must-have items from Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so right now, using all the products that I have, including her new concealer, the latest launch, new loose powder, new concealer, I'm going to show you how beautifully it works on the skin, giving you almost a skin-like finish. And this is coming from a girl who suffers from acne, marks, the whole works on the skin. So if I can cover it, make my skin look like skin, and make my skin look a little bit like those supermodels from Charlotte Tilbury's video, then let's get started with the tutorial. So let me just tie up my hair, and then we're just going to prepare the face, just prime the face a lot more. Okay, Charlotte Tilbury's makeup, the skin looks like skin. So whether you have acne prone, I'm really happy that most of her videos are introducing a lot more people with acne skin, because I think people were fed up of watching her makeup, you know, on people with just normal, beautiful, flawless complexions. You know, she was using supermodels, and now she's using people with just basic skin problem, you guys, and that's exactly what I have right now. So Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream goes on first. This is my favorite. The difference that it has brought to my skin in regards to, you know, taking away those fine lines, wrinkles, and if you are above 30, then this is the magic cream for you. It's truly magical. So now we are going to apply the Magic Away concealer. Like I mentioned before, I have already done a review on this. It's gone in detail, so go check out that video. This is her new launch, and it's a beautiful, my go-to concealer basically. This is in the shade 08, and what I love about this, the only thing I hate, like I said, is the sponge applicator. I don't like to touch my face with sponges or, you know, directly from the product. So that's the only thing I'm a bit wary about. Otherwise, this concealer has got a Persian silk tree extract, which gives your skin, it's like applying a second skin on top of your skin. It hides all my pigmentation, my acne scars, and I wear a compact powder on top of this. It's my perfect match. It conceals what needs to be concealed, and I'm happy. It's like a foundation. So as you can see, I don't even have to go out with any foundation because I can just put a compact powder and I'm good to go. So right now we are going to put another favorite of mine. This is the Hollywood Flawless filter. I have the Wonder Glow, you guys, but for me the filter, this Hollywood Flawless, is even more perfect for my skin. Whoever's got acne prone skin, I think should try out the Hollywood filter because you can still get that glow. It's got that sticky, tacky feel, so it acts like a wonderful primer, and your foundation just happens to stick very well on top of that. So I'm just going to put wherever I want a little bit of a glow right here. Especially for dry to combination skin, it is amazing. But even someone with oily skin, and I've got really oily skin, this one will work even better than the Wonder Glow. I really don't need to use a foundation now, do I? Because it's concealed really well. But on top of this, I'm going to use my Magic Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm in the shade 08. It's my perfect match. You want to know a little more in detail about this, go check out my top 8 foundation for acne oily skin. It's truly magical. For me, on my skin, it really works well. I've had actually no mixed reaction excepting for one regarding this foundation, but the beauty of this foundation is people with dry skin can also make it work, people with oily skin can also make it work. It's just an amazing foundation. Obviously the coverage is buildable, and I love to take my time when I'm stippling it so that I get an even base. Now I'm going to take the AIRBRUSH Flawless Finishing Powder, and in my opinion guys, this is the best compact powder in the makeup business. I haven't come across any other compact powder giving you that kind of a setting powder finish. It's finely milled, has a tendency to minimize the pores. I think I have praised this on and on and on. It's worth your money. This is the Magic Powder, alright, the latest launch from hers. I've done a whole review again of the concealer and the Magic Powder. It's so finely milled. If you thought Huda Beauty's Easy Bake is finely milled, you have to touch this to believe how silk-like this feels, okay? This is so smooth, silk-like, almost straight butter. As soon as you touch it, it melts on your fingers. And I think for me this works better as a finishing powder. Finishing powder as in finish the entire makeup and you want to set it up one final time, then this makes a wonderful finishing powder. So I'm just going to bake under the eye because we are going to start off with the eye makeup. Okay, so let's start off with the eye makeup, and we are going to start off with Dolce Vita, one of her best sellers. It's such a beautiful, warm eyeshadow palette, okay? And the best part about it is that you can just go in according to orders. A rumor has it, well, a little birdie told me that Nykaa might have Charlotte Tilbury very soon. So now I'm going to take the second enhanced shade. I've just put my post-its, and this one is a satiny cocoa brown shade, and I'm just going to apply that right here on my crease line and blend it. The way that she invented these eyeshadow palettes, especially the last one, that is the pop one, if you see all of her palettes, it's got very fine glitter particles in it, okay? So the warmth of your fingertips always activates it much more better, so that's why it applies on your eyeshadow much more better. I'm not a big fan of finger application, I prefer a brush, but I understand where this is coming from because it becomes a lot more creamy. Now I'm going to take step number 3, which is a taupey dark brown, called Smoke. It's not called Smoke, it's just the step Smoke, and I'm just going to quickly put that on the outer corner of my eye. Now let's just blend all of that properly. Taking that fourth step called Pop, which is a bronzy gold shade, muted gold, I'm just going to put that on the center. The thing with these eyeshadow palettes from her brand, what I've noticed is, yes, it's very, very luxurious, extremely blendable, beautifully, it just melts on the skin, okay? Very pretty colors. But there are other palettes out there in the market that's got more pigmentation than this. And let's put that Smoke underneath the eye. So for someone who's on the go and does not like to apply on this expensive eyeshadow palettes, you should try out her Color Chameleon sticks, okay? So basically she created these eyeshadow sticks to match your eye color. I'm going to use the Golden Quartz for hazel eyes, and I'm just going to quickly, just on my lower lash line, add that. So creamy, I absolutely love this. The only thing about these eyeshadow sticks, you have to work with it immediately because once it sets, it's not going to budge. It's just not going to budge. So if you are someone who's just starting off with this eyeshadow stick, make sure you apply it one by one, like one eye and then the other one. So now I'm going to take my favorite eyeliner pencil. This is the liquid eye pencil called Barbarella Brown, and I absolutely love her eye pencils. They are so beautiful. They stay on your waterline forever. Is this the creamiest eye pencil? No, because it does take a while. You just need to, just warm it out at the back of your hand, and once you do and you apply on your lower lash line, my God, this is not going to budge. So I've seen Charlotte Tilbury and her makeup artist use this even for a winged eyeliner more than an eyeliner pen. So this is Barbarella Brown. Can you see that? It's such a beautiful brown. And this is the black one. Okay, so even the brown is so much more darker, but look how beautifully intense black that is. But it's not creamy. You have to work on with it. So I'm going to sharpen this, and just on the outer corner of my eyes, I'm going to, draw a feline flick, and I'll be right back. I'm also going to do my eyebrows. I have a whole video on how to draw a winged eyeliner, 2 videos in fact, and I'll be right back. So I just cheated a small winged eyeliner. You guys have seen me do this 1,000 times, and there is a video on it as well, how to do winged eyeliner for hooded eyes. Okay, and I am going to apply the mascara, and this is her Legendary Lashes Volume 2. So she has reformulated it because the first one was a beautiful mascara. It gives you that false lash effect, but oh boy, it does bleed. So this mascara has got a thick wand, and if you are not a fan of clumpy lashes, then I don't think this one's for you. But look at my lashes after that. After I apply this, you should see how my lashes look. I hope you can see how beautiful my lashes look right now. I don't need to put any false lash. Okay, let's dust off this powder. I'm going to put a little more of the setting powder, the AIRBRUSH Flawless. Time to bronze the face. You guys have seen me use the FILMSTAR Bronze and Glow so many times. Beautiful bronzer. But I wish that I had the highlighter from the first palette, the FILMSTAR Bronze and Glow for fair skin. This is for medium dark. And this contour powder is straight butter. Can you see how beautifully it doesn't give you that orange tint? Oh, it's so lovely. Okay, and I'm just going to put that on my nose as well. So now I'm going to apply the Cheek to Chic blushers, which are highly pigmented. This is Sex on Fire. It's really a nice, what you call it, a warm brown kind of an eyeshadow. So you just swirl and you pop. You've seen her do this 1,000 times. And I'm just going to put the warm side of it right on the outer corner of my cheeks. Okay, gently. And the subtle pink side of it right over here on the center. So it gives like a two-toned effect. The highlighter that I love, and I highly recommend you to go and pick it up, is the Beauty Light Wand. These Beauty Light Wands, oh my God, let me just show you how beautiful it is. Okay, that's why I mentioned in my best category as well. So it's like a creamy inner glow kind of a highlighter that you will get after applying this. Can you see that? And you just make it as subtle as you want, or you want to go extra with it, you can, but it gives you this natural glow without looking too streaky or too much. I'm going to apply that right here on the center and right here on the cupid bow. It's almost done. I have to go and get another one. That's how much I love it. To enhance the glow, I'm going to go on above all of this with my Flawless filter. Right here. Okay. And I'm going to tap that with my finger because all of her products work beautifully with fingers. Look, 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 look. Just look how beautifully natural that looks. And let's dust off and finish that all over the face. I feel like this works even better as a finishing powder. Now it's time for some lipsticks, everyone's favorite. Everyone's looking forward to the lipstick, isn't it? I'm going to give you 4 options. 2 of my favorite colors from the Liquid Matte range and 2 from the Matte Revolution. Is it Matte Revolution? Yeah, I think it's Matte Revolution range. Her matte lipsticks are to die for. Even her liquid mattes are very, very comfortable. The formula is very clumpy and thick. That's the only thing I don't like. But once it sets on your lip, it's such a creamy velvet-like texture. It just is not drying at all. It's a beautiful liquid lipstick. These lipsticks by the bullets. I'm talking about the classic ones. Please, hands down, just go and get it. Just go and get it. Just try one. And if you are slightly deeper, then I would suggest you to just give Walk of Shame a chance. Okay, it's a beautiful reddish brown nude. So lovely on deeper skin tones. So the best lip liner videos, I have spoken about the Pillow Talk lip liner, which every girl should own. It gives you the most beautiful definition on your lips in the most subtle way. Now I'm going to apply the Matte Revolution Walk of Shame. Look at this. This goes so smoothly on top of the lips, and it's very, very pigmented, very comfortable, and such divine colors that she has. It's absolutely lush. And this is the Hollywood Lips Too Bad I'm Bad, which is such a beautiful girly pink that will suit each and every skin tone. Even if you are a deeper skin tone person, this is going to look really lovely on you. Look at that color. It's got that hint of a coral peachy undertone to it. It is absolute perfection. And the perfect brown mauve lipstick. This is Showgirl, one of their best sellers. This is always sold out, and I can see why. Look at this color. Another perfect color which will be universally flattering, especially for the deeper skin tones. I like to combine Too Bad I'm Bad right here in the middle to make my own color. Okay, so this is the final makeup. I really hope you enjoyed watching this very soft, smoky brown glam. Okay, I've got the most perfect lipstick. I've got a skin that's making my skin look like skin, though there's proper coverage. The concealer, like I said, 3 things to pick up from the Charlotte Tilbury line: Hollywood Flawless Filter, the Magic Away Concealer, and the Airbrush Flawless Compact Powder, without a doubt. I'm topping this beautiful color with a gloss lips because, you know, I love a good gloss. And this is another obsession of mine. This is the Lip Bath. So it's a gloss plus a lip spa treatment that is supposed to moisturize your lips, plump it up, make it all the more lush, and give you that glass-like kind of a glossy sheen to it. So you can wear this on its own, or you can just top it off on top of your lipstick and you're good to go. I like to wear this on my own, and guys, this is it. These are my best products. Whatever I showed in this video are my favorites, and I have many more which I have not even shown in this video. Do let me know what you'd like to see next, a one brand tutorial of which brand next, and do watch the previous one brand tutorials that I've done. I think I did one of PAC and one of Huda Beauty as well, the best and worst of both. So I shall see you very soon in my next, and until later, bye for now.